Let's get the lighting right so you guys can see me. What's up? What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I've been gone live on this page. This your boy DJ 2K Nitro, man. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed to the page. I know I've been away for a while. I'm gonna give y'all some time to get up in here though before I get started. Make sure if you like, you share this, and we gonna get started. I'll be right back. Make sure you get up in here. Yeah. Make sure you come here. I have a lot of things to talk about, to discuss. Let me see if I can share this while I'm on the live now. Let me see. Let me see if I can share this. Let me see. Let's go. Get up in here, y'all. I got some stuff to get off my chest. I don't like to promote nothing, so let me turn this backwards. Get up in here, y'all. We about to go live. I'm about to talk. It's been a while since I said anything on this page. Live. Shout out to everybody who watches my videos, my casino videos. Shout out to everybody out there trying to get that money. I know everybody doing the parlays now with football season here, so good luck to you. Hopefully win some money. Hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully the players do what they're supposed to do. And, we get paid this NFL season and even NBA season. Hopefully the NBA season is good to us too, those that play. And even as we do the baseball season continues to earn you some money. Or when you go to casinos, hopefully you earn yourself some money. But in about a few minutes, I'm just going to start. Whether it's a few people here or not, I'm just going to start. And I definitely will have some things I want to address that I'm noticing lately. I see people talk about it, but I don't really see people like really talk about it. And I want to chime in on it in the discussion before things get to a certain point where you can't really talk about it much anymore, or and I'm gonna try to be as politically correct as possible. Okay, I'm just trying to get the chat set up, so if anybody chimes in, I could either see it or not see it. Let me set out the poll. Make sure if you have any, like, comment, subscribe. I got more stuff to come. Otherwise, definitely you want to get in this convo that we about to talk about, because I think it needs to be said and hasn't been. I don't think it's been addressed, and I'm seeing a trend, a bigger trend of this going on. Then this is the new thing going on within my community, the Black community, going on. Luckily, though, I like to say I'm part of the Black community. A lot of times I'm not just only a part of the Black community. I'm part of the overall community, which doesn't always have all these issues like this. Although it does, it probably does too, but not as much. But at the 5-minute mark, I'm just going to let it go, let it rip. Make sure you get up in here. I'll try to backtrack to those that are in here, or maybe you watch it on the replay. Either way, it doesn't matter. But without further ado, let's go. What I want to talk about, what I want to address what I want to bring up is this, right? Lately, I've been seeing this new trend with particularly black women champion interracial dating. I'm not one now to say you can't date anybody. I'm not one to tell anybody that. If you're a black man, you like white women, go for you. If you like Latin women, go for yours. If you like black women, go for yours. I'm not here to discourage anybody from who they want to date, right? And even with women, if you want to date black white women, I mean white men as a woman, go ahead, go about your business. I personally don't care. Personally, me, I'm not the one to say don't do something. My thing is it's the hypocrisy that gets me, right. Then wasn't it before when black men was going abroad to find quote unquote wives or just going abroad to escape what they said a lack of femininity, cooperation from Western women, and they were going about their business to be passport bros, as it's called now. There was all this hoopla created by women about it. Oh, they crusty, dusty, musty, they lame, they got to bring all the same issues to these countries and yada, yada, yada. It's they bums, they this, they that, they don't have child support, they broke, There was so much I heard about this when it first like got kind of popularized. And I'm talking live. I'm talking live off the dome. There's no paper, there's no nothing. It's all off the mental. So bear with me if I bounce all over the place. But it was funny how when men were going elsewhere and leaving Western women alone, let's just say Western women, not say any particular race, but Western women alone, it was a big outcry. He was everything but a child of God, the scum of the earth type men that was leaving. We're the worst of the worst type of dudes going over there, and we're going to bring all these problems that we allegedly have, we're going to bring it over there, and the women going to mistreat us and do this and do that and blah, blah, blah. So it's funny how, right, they talked to us like that when we was doing that, when we was doing what we felt was best for our interests to find love for various reasons that I can talk about now or later. But either way, they were upset that we were leaving. But then they said, oh, they were mad because when we left, we just didn't just leave. We rubbed it in their face when we left. Oh, that was the big issue. You just don't leave. You rub it in our faces and da 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 da. So I'm just like, okay. I think that's an excuse, but okay, whatever. You want to say that? Okay, maybe some dudes did rub in the face, but were they being truthful as they were leaving? I think they was being more right than wrong about the things that they were saying or as they were leaving about why they were leaving. So you got mad at that, you got mad at that, whatever. But was there some truth to it? Yes, I think there was some truth to it. And if they had the means to go and they had no anxieties about leaving America and going other places and they actually found love and appreciation, all the things they wanted from a woman, and they're happy, let them go. Hey, whatever they say, let them go. Hey, don't come back. That's what, okay, bet, don't come back. Right? Now you have Now it's funny how they were bad for doing that. Now you have black women now all of a sudden this whole new upcoming or uproar about swirling, which is called swirling. So now swirling is the big thing with the new radical feminist women. Swirling. They want to swirl. Oh, get you a white man, and then it's not even just get you a white man. It's get you a white man because white men do this, white men are this, white men are that. But isn't that the same thing you got mad at these passport bros about for saying? Isn't the same thing? The same thing you got mad at them for saying when if and you're doing the same thing. I seen videos, oh, white man will pay bills. White man will do this. White man will da da da. White man. It's not the same thing y'all was doing. I mean, it's not the same thing y'all was complaining about the passport bros doing. It's not the same thing. The same exact thing. You guys were complaining about them when they was leaving or when they was propping up another race of women, another race, well, just country of women. You got mad and said they was the thing that really got you upset was because they was uplifting another race of women down and degrading another race, the women here. But you're doing it. You're doing the same thing. Are you not? You're doing the same thing. You rather than you just saying, okay, I'm just not interested in dating black men anymore. That's your choice. That's your preference. I'm not begrudging you for that. I'm not getting on you for that. That's your thing. You want to do that? That's on you. I really don't care. I'm gonna explain that why. I really personally I don't care. Go ahead. But like I said, you start going on. You start just naming all these reasons why, which is like condescending, rude, and it's like the same thing you got mad at the passport bros for doing when they were leaving. So two wrongs making a right. So it's good. It's okay when you do it, but it's bad when they do it. This is the hypocrisy of today's women. A lot of women, not all, a lot of women. And I can't. I'm not here to say all women because they do that to us. They generalize us. They put us all in the same box. No matter if you 6-figure dude, 50K, drug dealer, scammer, plumber. We're all in the same box. One man do something to a woman, all men did that one thing to that woman. So that's how they view us. Why they do that? Because that's how they think of with each other. But unless it's something bad, and they all want to be detached from each other. Oh no, I don't support sexy rape. But any other time you supporting other women that do stuff like that. Oh, you have friends like that. Oh, girl, right on, girl. Oh, yeah, ooh, doing ratchet stuff. You supporting it, or you doing ratchet stuff yourself, and you don't want to be judged. Hey, nobody want to be judged. I get it. I respect it. Whatever. You don't want to be judged. You want to be shamed for what you. Okay, whatever. But it's funny. The ones that do the most shaming and judging is the ones that don't like to be shamed and judged. How about you don't say nothing? Nobody else should say nothing to you. How about that? Be fair. Can't be fair. Most women today can't be. That's where the problem lies with this community right now. It's not fair. It's not equality with certain things. They could say all the things they want to say about men, never, and don't expect no pushback. Never expect nobody to say nothing. Don't expect nobody to address them. Don't expect nobody to say, hey, maybe it's certain men, which I will give. There are certain men that fit certain criteria. I'm not discrediting that. I would never discredit that. I would never say certain things women have said when they go on these rants and stuff is not true. I will never say it's not true, but to say it's a all thing or majority men thing, that's not true. Because I know some great guys that are great people, but of course they're not flashy. They're not either super tall. They're not super this. They're not. It's today's women. They want you to just be this perfect man, and I don't even think if they had this perfect man, they wouldn't know what to do with this perfect man that they overly emphasize and glorify and talk about. I don't know if they would even what they would even do with that man. They probably would still fumble that dude because they don't know nothing about being what that man. Yeah, so they don't know nothing about what this man will want. So he's probably not gonna, because if that's your favorite dude, every woman gonna want him. So you competing now. You competing. So how you gonna compete for that dude if every woman wants him? Come on, give me a break. But that's not what we're here to discuss. I'm here to discuss the hypocrisies with this whole new swirling thing. Swirl, girl, ladies, black ladies in particular, ladies, swirl on. But it's funny how we don't even hear nothing about Kamala Harris. She has a white husband. We hear a peep, nothing. She's married to a white man. God, let Obama had a white woman by his side. Never let him live that down. They'd have been talking about throughout his whole campaign Oh, I don't know about Obama because he got a white wife. They would have tore him down. I don't even know if he would even have ran because they would have just so much outcry just off of that alone. He probably have been like, oh, no, I don't even want to be the president because of that alone. So it's like such hypocrisy. Anytime you see a prominent black man with a white woman, so much hypocrisy by particularly black women, particularly the outcry is outrageous, outrageous. But when they do it, meaning they get a white man, it's so much praise, so much. And this has been said before. This has been said. The hypocrisy. But that's the name of the video. Hypocrisies, the hypocrisies, man. It's okay when they do it, but when you do it, it's a problem. I deal with that a lot too. I've dealt with that a lot. I used to go in certain travel circles. The hypocrisy is real. This is I've dealt with this a long time. That's why I had to come live. I really don't want to really. I do want to go live more often, but I need more followers. I need it to be meaningful for me to go live more often. So what you got to get for now is just the videos with the casino stuff for now. I'll post some shorts of different stuff here and there of my life. I got some other stuff to drop. Make sure if you haven't and you're watching this, you like, comment, subscribe. But no, I've dealt with hypocrisies before by women, particularly black women. Hypocrisy, meaning they will do the most. Let me see how I'm gonna word it. They will do some things that let's say a little freaky, right? Right? They will do it because people talk. People always talk. Tell you stuff always come back to me. I get wind of stuff. Oh, she did this with this one. Oh, she did that with that one. Oh, word. Oh, she like that. Oh, I just listen. I hear stuff. I listen. I would never reveal my sources, but I listen. I hear things, right? And I'd be like, all right, bet. Then come back around. I might do something with one person, and then they try to use that against me. Versus, chick, I done heard all the types of tales you done did with all types of people, and you have the nerve to try to shame me for doing something with one person, or even maybe say it was two people, or maybe say it was three people. So what? I'm a single dude. I can do what I want to do. Like those women can do what they want to do. They have their choice to do it. If they're grown, they can. If they want to link up with me, they can link up with me. There's no problem. We both grown. We want to do what we're gonna do. Just like you. You want to do whatever you want to do with these dudes because maybe I don't want you the same way. So you gotta try to attack my character. Try to make sure, spread it around so all the girls don't talk to me. And it could be on either side. Could be saying, meaning the girls I dealt with could be doing this, or even the girls on the other side I don't want to deal with could be spreading it. And then, oh yeah, ooh, don't talk to him, girl. He did it. But you do your damn self. So you're a hypocrite. You shouldn't be talking about nothing I do, and you do the same thing, if not more. Because women can have a bigger sex life than most men, and the average woman can have a big sex life than the average man. Yeah, if you a rapper, an NBA player, and all these billions and millionaires, yeah, your sex life could be on another level because you could afford to, and you're gonna have access to a lot of women, and a lot of women are gonna just throw themselves at you. So yeah, your sex life could be outrageous if you're on that level. But see, women think if their life is like that, your life is automatically like that. Oh, you must got a lot of women. Oh, you got women everywhere. You projecting that shit on me, aren't you? You think because you get all these men in your DMs or wherever hitting you up, you think I live like that? It don't work like that for us men, regardless if you're attractive or not. Most times, you don't get that. Like I said, if you're a public figure, you're known, you're super popular, you're out there, maybe, but I'm not like that in a sense. But I do my thing. I get my stuff when I need to at times in my life. I'm kind of slowed down now. I'm just chilling right now. But when I was out there just living my life, yeah, it could happen because I was out there. Had access to certain things, and I was, in that. But even still, it could have been better if not for these hypocritical people trying to sabotage me in a lot of different ways. But I'll address that at one other day, another time. But trying to sabotage me from getting even more women. That's what women do sometimes. Which, oh, no, don't talk to him, girl. He's no good. Blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, I might treat, regardless if I keep this girl or not, I'll treat her good. I'm not gonna dog her out. She stay as long as she operate in her femininity. She'll stay as long as she wants. But when she start doing whatever, she gotta go. That's not me. That's her. That's her. That's not me. I'm of the mindset of she gotta ask me to be with me. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's be together. Why? She might not want that. A lot of women sometimes they just want to have fun. They don't want to be tied down. So why would I be the one to push that? That's not for me to say. That's for her to say. But anyway, hypocrisies. Gotta stop that. That's the biggest thing. One of the biggest issues right now in the black community right now. The hypocrisies. Hypocrisies. Stop that. It's not right. If you don't want to be judged, don't be judging other people. Don't do that. Like, I'm talking directly to women that do that shit. That don't do that. That stuff is not right. I don't care if you want to date a white man. I don't care. Go. I promote it in a sense too. Go ahead. Go tear up their community. Go bring all that ratchetness and all that attitude and give it to them. Go ahead with the white man. Go with that. I'm talking to the radical feminist chicks. Go ahead. Go over there with that nasty attitude and stuff. No. I want to see white boys like ask for that and want that. Oh, go ahead. Maybe they could tame all of that. But a lot of black men is tired of that, man. We had enough of that, man, and it's really sad. The imagery of a black woman is not pleasant and feminine right now. Just the imagery alone. When you think of a black woman, in most cases, you think the angry black woman stereotype, and it's sad. Like, this shouldn't be like that, because there are some great black women that are not like that, but they get overlooked because it's so all the imagery that's put out on social media with black women, and it's the bad stuff. It's not the good stuff. Overly too much of that. And I say this good black women out there because I've dealt with good black women, and I only deal with good black women. I don't deal with the other side. I'm not nothing against any other race. I will date other races of women if I choose to. I don't discriminate like that. If I find you beautiful, I find you beautiful as a woman. I'm not gonna say like, oh, she's white, I'm not gonna talk to her, but she's fine as hell. Oh, yes, sir, yes, I am gonna talk to her. Or she's Spanish, I'm not gonna talk to her. She's not. But oh, yes, I am gonna talk to her. Oh, she's an Indian. Oh, I'm not gonna talk to her. Oh, she's Asian. I'm gonna talk to her. If I like her, I'm a singer, I'm gonna like her. But my preference, of course, is a black woman. And I would never say, oh, publicly, I would never say, like on these channels or anywhere, publicly, I will never say, oh, da-da-da-da-da is the worst woman on earth and da-da-da is a better woman. No, I have said publicly numerous times, and I always do it, black women are the most beautiful women on earth to me, physically. The physicalness of them is immaculate. The shapes they could have, the lips, the eyes, the nose is beautiful to me. It's breathtaking to me. I find it to be very, very, very eye-catching, eye-pleasing. It's the attitudes. That's where they lose it. They could slay across any man with any man, and they probably can even still with the attitudes, because men are simple creatures. Men meaning you look good 9 times 10. I don't care what man you are, you're gonna want to hit that if you look good. You know what I'm saying? Men for the most part will hit anything for the most part. But still, black women just in general could be more than, I'm sorry to say, lapdogs for whitey. They could be more than that. They could be whatever they want to be in a sense of having any man they want. They could be the prizes of these like Arab princes and kings and stuff that are worth billions and trillions. Like, they will just go and just find a black woman and marry that and da 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 da. They could be that, but they're not that, because their attitude stinks. Their mentality stinks. They bit too firmly into this radical feminist apple, and they gripped in on it too tight, and they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go. They want to hold on to it, and they don't care nothing about what a man says or what a man wants. In their mind, all men are crusty, dusty, musty, this, that. You don't pay no bills. I'm not doing 50-50. I'm not a roommate. I'm not. All this stuff, and I don't want to say all the radical feminist women, yes, not all black women, no, because not all of them are feminists like that. There are some that are not, and I would never want to lump them in with that. I could differentiate, unlike a lot of Western black women cannot. They lump us all together. Oh, you're all dusty crusty. Oh, you're all this, that. Oh, you're all incels. Oh, you're all this. I don't have no kids. So I'm not missing no child support. Oh, you got Miss behind. You don't take care of kids. Oh, you good child support. Black men have elevated their imagery for the most part. So a lot of stereotypes don't fit no more. They don't fit. So all of that is like old misandry crap that they don't have nothing else better to say. They just repeat the same talking points, repeat the same crap. When you hear them say the same stuff over and over, it's coming from a source. So it's like a beehive. They all coming from the same beehive, and they all just saying the same, spreading the same, and they trying to infect other women that don't think like that. They trying to coerce them to think like that. There's women sometimes I come across, nice women, nice black women. I'm gonna start keeping the black women for nice black women, soft spoken, sweet, innocent, beautiful, cute. Never had no bad issues with men, and then they talk the same kind of garbage, or they put it out there. I'm like, why you talk like that for? Oh no, I heard it from my friend. Stop doing that. If you never had no issues with a man, why are you talking like that? And you think that that's gonna get you somebody good? That's not gonna get you nobody good. That's gonna push away all the good men, and only the BS men is gonna even want to deal with you if at all. You gonna welcome a lot of women to your world, or a lot of nobody into it. You're gonna end up being alone, talking like that, because that's not engaging for a man. That's not what a man want to hear from a woman. I tell one of the girls that I know about that all the time. Stop posting that crap. You're not even like that. You don't even talk to no dudes like that. You're not out there like that. What are you talking about? Why you come like stop doing that? Post some other stuff. You ain't gotta post nothing like that. Oh, men will do this to you and not care and da 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 da. I'm like, where you get that from? Nobody treats you like that. I don't treat you like that. So why are you posting that? That's like me saying something. I could do it if I wanted to, but I'd choose not to do too much of that because it's not my life. I don't. If a woman don't act right, she gone. That's it. I don't deal with it. I don't put up with that crap. I don't put up with it, man. That's another video for another time. But nah, it's like, yo, when I see that, I just laugh. You really think Whitey is gonna put up with the attitudes, the disrespect, the nastiness, the inability to want to be feminine, the lack of cooking skills, the lack of domestic skills? These are just things that black men deal with, and this is just what it is. This is not an all thing, but this is what it is. This is why you see a lot more women now that I ever seen, and I've been in this space for a minute now, that I ever seen pushing back and trying to change the narrative. You got a lot more now because they see it's getting out of control with the masculine tendencies that black women have been adopting and needs to stop. Y'all need to get back into your, and then it's like, yo, y'all want to have all this masculine energy and think somebody gonna put up with it. Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do that as a man? We don't want another man unless we gay. Who wants to do that? So you gotta think, can you be, even if you wanna go with the whitey, you have to become the woman we've been as black men telling you to be. You gotta start listening to us. Because he's not gonna accept you with all that masculine shit. The first time you show your ass, you're out of this. Go to one of their family functions with their family. You start acting a fool, acting ghetto. Da, 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 da. You think they're gonna put up with that? They cut you off. That's it. You're out of there. I would love it. Or have that black girl sass, a black girl attitude. You really think that they're gonna put up with that? I'm just asking. You really think they're gonna put up with that? I would love to see it, and I hope. Hey, go for it. Go for it. Go. Not to say those type of women can leave black men alone. All I care. Go ahead. You feel white men are the best and they're better. Go ahead. Go. Okay. Go ahead. God bless you. Maybe you might find a subservient white man. I don't know. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. That will put up with that. I know the show back in the day. I Love New York. She got with Taylor made. He was kind of like, I guess, with a black woman that could be herself, quote unquote, the stereotypical black woman. You know, New York is loud, belligerent, controlling, all those glorious things that women never say that they are, but we see them imagery and we see it constantly and we see it all the time, but they say they're never that, but that's what we see. And that's what we get a lot of times when we interact with a lot of black women these days. She was it, the epitome of it. And yeah, she was the show, and she got a white man that was kind of like a simp, we would call him, tailor made. He won the show and he got it, but how long did that last? And I'll wait. How long did that last? They wasn't together long. Because no, at some point a man not gonna deal with that, but for so long. And I'm pretty sure she was being in New York, and it just got enough. Enough was enough, and he just like, I'm out of here, and probably brought her around his family, and they was like, oh no, you're not gonna bring this woman around us and have her in our family. We're not. No, 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 no. But that's what you think, that white man is just desperately looking for to get you, so you could be all like a New York. No, like it just doesn't make any sense. The logical brain in my head doesn't just compute. He gonna want the same type of woman we say we want. He gonna want the same exact thing. Every man gonna want the same type of woman. Men are simple creatures. We want the same type of woman. Yeah, of course the aesthetics might change. Yeah, black man might want them more curvy. White man might want them more slim. You know, Asian man might want a slim. You know, Latin might want more curvy. But for the most part, the internals, they want the same type of woman internally. Cook, clean, shut the F up, and F. That's it. Can most radical black women do that? All them things? I don't think so. Then you talking about, oh, black men don't pay no bills, white man pay bills. Okay, you believe that. Meanwhile, we have all these tales of black women paying all the bills for the white boy, for the white man. But then it's a problem. We ask for 50-50. I'm not a big proponent of 50-50, but if we ask for 50-50, it's a problem. But you paying 100% of the bills of the white boy. How much sense does that make? And these women paying 100% would die for 50-50. Oh no, I'll take 50-50. That don't sound like a bad deal. But then you have, again, like I said, these radical black women tell other black women, oh, you're a roommate. Oh, don't do that. But struggling broke. Let them, if they want to do 50-50, let them do 50-50. You save some, that's saving. You're saving in that regard. You're not spending, but of course they're miserable, so they want you to be miserable like them. They spread that miserable energy throughout, it's particularly black women. And who's the winner in that? Zaddy. They're the winners because now they got their lapdogs doing their work for them in the black community. A lot of, and if you want to say which type, of course you got the thugs, the Pookies and Ray Rays, and you got these radical black women are the issues in the black community right now. And the irony, they love each other. They love each other. They love each other. They'll talk so much crap, but yet they'll end up together all the time. You are what you attract. You are what you, meanwhile, the good black women, the good black dudes never find each other or rarely find each other. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's how it is. And that's what goes on a lot of times. Because and you know why it's hard? Because the good black men, they get ostracized, and then you have all these fear mongering going on with the good black women, and they're fearful of you seem too good to be true, that they'll run away, or they won't engage. But then the Pookies and the Ray Rays will get them to at some point. They'll wear them down. They'll keep pursuing, and that the good black men be like, oh, okay, I'm done. Let me go over here, and other races. Let me go over there, and they don't play them games. They don't have all these fear-mongering anxieties about dating and this and that. All these, oh, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. They got programmed by all these radical feminist black chicks. And then they're going to attack those good black men for dating it out. Oh, why are you dating now? See, that's why you weak. That's why. So this is the cycle. And then now it's okay for them though to go and date white dudes. It's okay for them now. It's okay. Oh yeah, girl, get you a white boy. Don't F them black dudes. But then you just get attacked that good black man for dating a white dude, a white chick. Then you just attack him for that. But now it's okay for you to go do the same. You want to be a woman or you want to be a man? That's a lot of times with a lot of current black women. You want to be a woman or you want to be a man? Stop thinking like a man. Stop being like a man. Be yourself. Be a woman. Work on your femininity. Work on your attitude. I get it. We all have trauma. We all have been through things. I get it. I've been through things. My family's been through things. We all go through things. But it's when you just attack people because you're internally hurting or you have internal hatred. That's wrong. Get you some help. Seek some support. Everybody's not against you. Everybody's not your enemy. There are some good people out here that genuinely want what's best for you, that want you to be happy, that want you to be a better person, just a better person. Everything, too, is not all about the flash, the money. That stuff is irrelevant at the end of the day when you really think about it. It's only for this plane of existence. When you die, you don't bring it with you. It don't mean nothing. It's how you treat people and how a lot of times. And that's what we as men have to really start thinking with these women that want to swirl. Are they good women? Are they really good women? I think they're not good women. They're not good people. That 9 times 10 that want to go like that. I don't think they're good people. Typically, they're not good people. So you should never bat one eye. You should encourage it. You should push them to go. Go ahead. You want to go? Do you think white man is better? Go ahead. I wish you best. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing. I support it. I support you in your decision. Go ahead. Because then now, let them go. Bring all that stuff over there. Let them fuck up their community. Let them destroy their community with all that stuff. They gotta come running back. Oh, that's what's gonna. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. They're gonna go over there thinking it's sweet. They're gonna bring all those type of tendencies, that attitude, or this or that, all the things that we just said we tired of, we're sick of, we don't like, we don't want. They gonna bring it over there, and the white man either gonna reject them or just get what they can get and kick them to the curb, and then they gonna come running back. Oh, I was with the white man, and then they go, I'm sorry. All right. And now it's up to you as a man to decide if you want to deal with that woman or not. I don't know. Depends on the woman. I don't know. Because, I told you it's not sweet. I told you what to do. We gonna give you the playbook on how to be with us and be harmonious. But you don't want to listen. And that's fine. You got to learn your own way. Go on your own way. And if you want to, me even personally, I don't really care. They could talk all this stuff. Oh, black men don't do this. Black men. Okay, go ahead. Wish you luck. I'm not even going to counter with nothing like that. Go ahead. Wish you luck. Let them go save you and see how far you get. And then they get unalived. Then they get all this trauma. They get abused. Okay. We told you. We told you what to do. You don't want to listen. So you got to learn the hard way. And that's it. I mean, I have nothing else to say. Like at that point, you as a man should not. That's what it is. That's what we're dealing with right now. But I see this coming up, and I encourage it. And you notice too, Dr. Umar don't say nothing. He'll say it after the fact, but he doesn't say it as it's happening. Meaning, I haven't heard him say as this whole notion of swirling with women. I haven't seen him go against it. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe he has said something. Maybe I don't know. But of course, if a black man does it, he'll address it. You know, he'll say something, which is fine. Hey, I'm all for black love. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. But our women have to work on loving the black man better. Just being more loving towards their men. Be more appreciative. Don't go on social media tearing down, bashing the men publicly. Stop doing that. Y'all the only ones that do that. And y'all think it's cool. Y'all think somebody's supposed to want you, protect you. Even I don't know if it's true, and I saw Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, it'll be nice to be protected, to feel protected by black men. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. You know, people put stuff out and reword things. Now, Megan, you one of the last people to be talking about protection from black men, if that's true. Now, come on now. As much ratchet music you put out, and much music you talking about using, abusing men, you have some nerve to be talking like that. Some nerve. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. That's like me making all these videos and music about lusting over white women, and then I'm like, but why no black women support me? It's just strange. If that's true, it's just very strange. And this is the delusion of a lot of our women. This is why this is why it's sad, man. Like, but I will leave on a positive note. I will say more women are waking up little by little in the black community, pushing against radical feminists. Little by little, I see them come up, and it's a good thing. It's refreshing. I'm not here to say, oh, women can never be this, women can never be that. They have to kiss a man's ass and they have to bend over backwards and da da. I'm not here to say that for y'all. Just be fair. Just be fair. You don't want to do something. Why are you expecting us to do something? If something's not good for you, why should it be good for us men? If would you tell your son to put up with certain things that you want men to put up with, other men that's not your family put up with? No, you want you. I bet you would. Are you a good person? How you interact and treat and talk about others that I'm seeing, it's not reflective of a good person. These are not good people traits. So if you feel a white man makes you a better person, I don't know about that, but go ahead. I encourage it, because you're gonna be who you are, and he's gonna see, and he's not gonna like it unless he's a piece of pos too. Then hey, maybe it's too. Maybe that's, hey, you gotta find somebody like you. And I say all black men are good men, but there are some good black men that definitely get overlooked a lot of times. Nice guys that I know. I know a lot of nice black men. A lot of nice black men get overlooked constantly. Get overlooked, and there's some of them's cool with it. Some of them, for me as a man, as a friend, I wish they would have found somebody to share their life with that would appreciate the kindness of their soul, but they haven't for whatever reason. That like people have said in nauseum on different platforms, they've said black women can be very tough at times to do. I've even said it can be very tough to deal with at times. That's why you have to really, really, uh, really be careful in a sense of which, yeah, they look good on Instagram, social media, they look good, but it's don't even be, once you get into their head, it's destruction, chaos, and sadness. And I know it could be the same with other women, but I don't date a lot of other women. I will, but I don't. So I can only speak. Not to say all black women, because I've dated some fantastic black women. I still talk to and date some fantastic black women from time to time. I've really been chilling though now. Not because I don't want to or whatever. Just life is life. So I have to kind of take my own step back. And women are an expense. Women are a lot of things that I just don't want to deal with right now, because it's rare you meet a woman that just makes everything easy these days. They want you to help be Captain Save them in a lot of instances, and that's okay sometimes. But you need to save yourself sometimes and fall back and take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do for you, and then once things are settled with your life, then you could deal with some women and entertain some women and blah blah blah. But I have a lot of game and wisdom to give y'all fellas. I'm not here to come down harshly on all the women all the time. I will just call out the hypocrisy. I could call out the hypocrisies. So hypocrisies is something I will challenge. Do I dislike everything? Do I agree with everything? No, no, no. I There's some things I agree with, some things I don't agree with. Some people might say, "Oh, why?" But I'm just keeping 100. Some things I agree disagree with what they say, and vice versa with the men. Some things men I agree with, some things I don't. A lot of my language I don't talk. I learned a long time ago certain things you shouldn't say to a woman, certain things I know I wouldn't say to a woman right now that I see guys say that. I'm like, I don't know if I would say that. I don't know if I would. Yeah, but But it is what it is these days, man. It's a tough slope, very tricky. If you want to find something meaningful, I can help you. Not to say I could help you find a wife, but I could help you get, vet these women better. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could tell you. But either way, I'm about to go. I know it's been a while since I've gone live. I'm gonna try to go live more often, but you guys gotta support, like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy DJ 2K Nitro. If you're watching on the playback, please drop a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you have to say. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.